Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your Tarotvideoscope for October 2016 by Alma. This will be a general reading, therefore please make sure that you listen for your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign, because sometimes your messages may show up for you not necessarily through your sun sign. They could show up for you through your rising sign or through your moon sign. And if you'd like to schedule a private consultation with me, please email me at amalightworker.com or amalightworker@gmail.com. And please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. By subscribing, you would allow me to take messages that could be important to you as well. It is Halloween month, so happy Halloween to you. And let's move on now with your reading. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I will be posting a link down here below if you are interested to hear a continuation of this reading for download and purchase through vimeo.com. And I also made a special video about how Jupiter will be affecting you in the next 12 months. Again, the link that's going to take you to that video for download and purchase is right down here below. Okay, and with that being said, let's focus on your monthly reading. The general feelings that I am picking up for you have to do with a sense of financial security and abundance coming in for you. Some sort of a big success, a wedding, a marriage, or a love encounter. Changes in your daily life or in your daily routine. So things are generally moving forward for you. Let's break it down one by one. In the position representing you, you have the Nine of Pentacles. And the meaning of the Nine of Pentacles, for me, it denotes luck, solid work ahead, money, wealth. So you are not rich, but you definitely are pleased with what you have around you. So little by little, creating your own little paradise, comfort, small indulgences. It also means to me sometimes a new car, a new home, a new office, being rewarded financially through your work, and also recognition of a work well done. And sometimes this card to me also denotes retirement. Let me figure out why is it that this card showed up in this reading. I feel that for many of you, your financial situation is improving. Either recently you got a new job, or recently you changed your career, and maybe you had some doubts at first and still not feeling comfortable with the new environment around you. So as I said, maybe still not feeling comfortable in a new home if you moved, or in your new job, or in your new profession. However, I do feel that you are going to start to feel little by little more comfortable, and little by little feeling more at home, more comfortable. I feel that starting in October, not only you are going to be able to save money, so it's not a question anymore of money coming in and money going out. You are going to start to save money, but you are also going to indulge a little bit. So I don't know whether you are going to buy a lot of beauty treatments, makeups and stuff. I don't know what is it that you are going to be indulging. It could be like buying new stuff. I keep getting like indulging, getting lost in just in simple pleasures. And I also feel that if you felt a little bit that your daily life was routine or boring, or your job wasn't joyful anymore, wasn't satisfying, I do feel that now you are going to wake up every morning with a new sense of hope and optimism, So something could be changing in the way how you feel about work, because I also keep getting like a sense of I'm running to get to work and I can't wait to get to work. Some of you, if you recently signed some sort of a contract or some sort of an agreement, a business deal, an investment, I feel like now in October you are going to start to make a profit because of it. And I also feel that some of you recently inherited something, or you had to deal with issues involving an inheritance or managing an estate, taking care of older family members, whatever this is. I do feel that as a result of you taking care of older family members, being able to manage successfully an estate or an inheritance, now you are going to see that you're getting your fair share of everything when it comes to being recognized for your hard work, but also being rewarded financially because of it. So for some of you, this could be finally being able and having access to something that you have inherited. It could be money for some of you, it could be a car for others, it could be that maybe you inherited a company or a business, a home. Whatever this is, I feel like now in October, many of you will be able to access anything that was passed on to you, that was passed down to you, or that you inherited. And if you are someone who hasn't still tapped in or hasn't seen an increase in raise or in your financial income, I still feel that this energy will keep on going for you for the next few months. So if you don't feel that you are feeling any lucky with your finances now in October, they keep saying that this energy will keep going and it's going to happen at different months for different Sagittarians. But definitely the year that is coming up for you is meant for you to increase your income. Let's now move on to the next card. The next card that showed up for you is the Page of Wands. This is the card, and it does fall in the position of what could be crossing you. It does represent a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries, sun sign, rising sign, or the moon sign. So this could be you, Sagittarius. And the meaning of it is a message coming from far, a career move. It could be a philosophical or a spiritual message. It does represent someone who's full of energy and is willing to satisfy his or her curiosity in new places. Sometimes, to me personally, it also denotes a travel, passion, but it also means someone who, it is a leadership card, feeling more in charge, being promoted, being self-employed, so being in charge of a project, feeling more in charge of your life. And sometimes, not always, but sometimes, the advice associated with this Page of Wands is careful not to be taken advantage of your native, be naive in other words, so careful around that. So let me figure out, what does this mean for you specifically? I feel that some of you recently were a little bit disappointed by someone or a situation. Either they let you down or they promised you something and they didn't 100% delivered what they promised to you. It does feel to me a little bit that is very much related to a work situation. And I feel that many of you in October will now start to take matters into your own hands. This could be the beginning of a career change for some of you. So I don't know how this is going to happen for you. This is a general reading after all, but I keep getting that this is the beginning of a career change for many of you. Maybe you recently got an idea about you wanted to do something else, try something else. Whatever this is just the beginning for some of you. And I feel that you are also going to be communicating with people who live far. Maybe people around you could be traveling to a far away place, and you are going to keep in touch with them during these important travels. If you don't hear anything right now, I feel that some other people could be making plans to come and visit you sometime soon. It could be maybe because the holiday season is around the corner, is coming, and you may be contacting people, or people may contacting you because they want to get in touch with you, touch base about possible future plans, about traveling and being together. I feel like some Sagittarians will be in charge of a group of people. You could be asked to coach a special program or to train, or maybe you recently you were asked. I feel that you had to say yes or no to some sort of a special, very important proposition coming your way. Right now, they are talking about a proposition in business or a work proposition, like getting a job kind of deal. It could be also in love, but right now, what strongly they want me to focus on saying yes to something like a business proposition or saying yes to a job. It could still be a little bit challenging for you. Some of you maybe still you haven't made up your mind, or recently you did this, you accepted this offer, and now you are still a little bit confused. I feel that very soon you are going to feel strongly much more secure about the decision that you made, and very soon they're saying you will be granted some extra power in the family to make decision on behalf of your family, on behalf of someone in the family, legal power. Um, the power to decide about important work projects. Whatever this is, you will end up being in charge. Other people will be putting you in charge. And many of you could be getting some sort of an idea about being self employed. Really soon, or you could be starting some sort of a business venture that involves traveling, communication arts, and something that has to do with speaking to people, teaching, coaching, so passing your message, so to speak, on to others. The next card that showed up for you, it is the Four of Cups. This is the card, and it does fall in the position of what's above you. To me, this card means feeling disappointed, dissatisfaction, stagnation. It also means sometimes taking things for granted. And it also means a refuse to acknowledge the goodness. Let me figure out and let me see why is it that this card showed up in this reading. I feel that they are telling you that anything that to you doesn't feel fulfilling, it feels boring, it doesn't feel like it's satisfying you or working on your advantage. They're telling me that right now you are the one who has the power to change how you feel about that. There are going to be sudden opportunities showing up for you. I keep hearing about sudden opportunities for you to shine, whatever that means for you. I feel like they are also talking about people, some people taking more of a role or a job in anything that has to do with public functions, working for the government, customer service, dealing with complaints. I feel like if you already are in this kind of jobs, now there's going to be a turning around of events. I don't see you complaining as much about a work situation, but also not having to deal so much with people who are not satisfied of something. So there's going to be a turning around of events, because I do see people coming to you with something positive. They talk about some sort of a problem that they're going through, maybe related to the work or to you, but they're also talking about some good words and good advice that could be helping you and guiding you to change the situation around. So for many of you, I do feel like you could be changing your feelings about how you feel about someone or a situation, and these feelings could be changing from negative feelings to a much more positive feelings. Something that you dread, something that you feel is boring, something that you postpone doing or procrastinating dealing with this situation, I feel that it is going to give you some good outcome. And if you notice the picture here, there is a hand being extended, so you could be blessed with some new emotions here, maybe more positive emotions to get rid of this stagnation, this boredom, or these feelings of dissatisfaction. So if you feel that for some of you, maybe someone did not keep their promise or deliver in full what they promised to you, that opportunity could be coming to you through a different venue, through different people, through a different situation. So one way or another, you will end up getting what you're looking for. Maybe you are going to get the same offer from a different person. Maybe you didn't get maybe the job or the opportunity that you were looking for. Maybe you are going to get another job opportunity offering you the same position. Maybe that's going to be the case for some of you. And I also feel that some of you could be drinking their sorrows away. I also feel like you could be attending some sort of a party or a gathering, and you could be drinking a little bit more than you should, or eating a little bit more than you should, and then regretting this the next day. So whatever it is, I just feel like it's going to be one of those late afternoons for you. So careful a little bit here around drinking a little bit too much or eating a little bit too much, especially if you feel that you are eating your feelings away, or if you are drinking your feelings away. The next card that showed up for you is the Seven of Pentacles. It does fall in the position of what is the root cause of this. Seven of Pentacles, to me, it means labor, enjoying the fruit of your labor. You planted the seed, so it's now time for you to collect whatever it is that you were working on. So waiting to see for some results to come in. I feel that this card, in relation to this card, my guides are telling me that it is time for some Sagittarians to now take a break and then spend some money into anything that pleases you. So maybe you could be spending a little bit too much in something, but it is something, this is how you are going to reward yourself. I feel that for some of you, I feel that you could be igniting this energy of being well received and recognized by others by simply recognizing in you the talents that you have, rewarding yourself for your hard work, for your persistence, simply rewarding yourself by spending some money on yourself, whatever that means to you. So treating yourself with something special, buying yourself something special. So I feel like you could be spending just some money to simply making yourself feel rewarded. Any business deal or anything in relation to finances that you have been waiting for, now things will start to be in motion, and the situation will be different for different people, whatever that means for you. I keep getting that now money keeps rolling in and things financially keep on moving toward a more positive direction. And some of you Sagittarians could be very busy in October. I feel that you are going to be very busy with your social life, family events, dealing with people. I feel even for some of you, work could be very busy. And I also feel that for some reason you are going to be a public persona. You are going to present something to the public, or maybe recently you did, and now you could be making or collecting some money as a result. Maybe you do videos on YouTube and you charge people for it. Maybe you publish something and you now start to make some money out of it. I keep getting a strong connection with this card between money and being featured in social circles or in the media in some way, and all seems to be very positive for you. The next card, it is the Seven of Swords right here. It does fall in the position of the near past, and to me it means careful of theft or loss of power or theft of an idea. It also means a success, something lost, something gained. Don't give up just yet. Protect what is yours. And sometimes to me it means having to give up something for success to come in. I feel that some of you either had to sacrifice your time in order for you to take care of someone else. Maybe you had to sacrifice a job, um, or a job offer because you decided that something else takes priority. Or maybe you felt that you did a recent job move or a career move, and you felt that in order for you to maybe gain something, you had to let go of an opportunity coming to you from this old job, and you may be having lots of doubts around that. I feel that some of you have a lot of doubts about your own performance at work, your own choices of the past. Some of you had to say yes or no to some sort of a proposal. It could be a proposal in love or a proposal in a business again. For whatever reason, I feel that you are as October comes in and as days of October keep on going and going one by one, you are going to feel a lot stronger that your decision was the right one for some of you. And in any case, I do feel that the doors will never be closed for you. I keep getting that if you think that you lost certain chance or a certain opportunity, I keep getting an image of a door that is halfway closed and halfway open, so it's never closed for you. You can always go back to this person or to this possibility or to this job, to something that you thought you lost at any time. However, I do feel very strongly that instead of moving back or backwards, we are going to keep on going forward in a positive way. You could be dealing with a situation when you suspect that someone is stealing. I don't know who this person is. It could be maybe you suspect at work someone is trying to get an opportunity away from you, or clients maybe stealing money. So I am not feeling that someone may be stealing something from you directly, but they could be stealing for some other people around you, and it may take you a big effort to prove that, or to come up with an evidence of that. If this situation is something that already happened for you, I do feel that some truth in relation to this could be coming out in on the surface for you. Someone may actually come to you and confess something important and needing your advice and your guidance. A lot of people could be magnetically just drawn to you and feeling like they want to share stuff with you, or their ideas, their fears, things they did, things that they feared that they could do. So I feel like a lot of people were becoming to you with some sort of a confession. The next card that showed up, it is the Sun. It does fall in the position of the near future, and I did get this card for other signs as well. So it is a card that to me denotes it's the happiness card, feeling happy as a child. It means success, accomplishment. Sometimes to me this card denotes a marriage, union, an important merger. It does denote travel, especially traveling toward warmer climates. Hearing a good news. Health improving. It also means hearing a good news from a child or in relation to a child. It means improved physical appearance and keeping up with appearances. Getting in touch with your own inner child and creativity, feeling happy. So let me figure out what does this mean for you, if I can pick up any psychic messages through this card. Some of you either recently got married or engaged, or you could be married or engaged during this month of October. You either just accepted a great offer, maybe it could be a job offer, or some sort of big important client is coming your way and is making you feel important, that this important person is coming to you. I feel like you are going to accomplish a great deal of things in this month of October. It could be little things that you need to accomplish in daily basis, and you are going to feel like one by one every day you are accomplishing a lot more, and then a lot more, and then a lot more. If you are someone who is creating or working on a specific project, or maybe creating a book, or you have to finish a painting, or you have a due date about something, I feel like one by one, if you felt that somehow your creativity was blocked, or your inspiration, or you lacked motivation, I feel that you are going to be inspired 100%. You are just whoosh, just going and empowered. You are very empowered. Great new ideas, intuition is helping you a great deal as well. And I do feel that every day is going to make you feel more accomplished and more important and more important. So I do feel that if you are already someone who is in social media and you are looking for followers, this could be feeling victorious because you are getting followers, people to follow you, people to believe in you. Maybe your fan base is increasing, or subscribers. You could be getting some sort of a good news around future traveling. You may not necessarily travel in this month of October, but you are going to get some good news about future travels, something that allows you to move forward. And I keep getting something here being lighting up for you, and it's calling you like this way, this way. I feel like God, guides, or the divine or spirit is just showing you a message, or the light, or the pathway, and you clearly see this message and you are just following every little sign around you. So I feel like a very clear pathway will just be showing up for you, and it's going to be a strong message, a strong gut feeling, and the choices or the direction that you need to go is going to be very clear ahead of you. And I do feel that something that you have been struggling in the recent month now is going to be resolved. You are going to have some sort of a great outcome or resolution. And I also feel that for some of you, a new love may show up to kind of taking you out a little bit from your daily routine and this sense of being stagnating or not feeling fulfilled or satisfied. Okay, so now feeling grateful for some new beginnings and new love or romance showing up for you. If you are already married, I do feel that you are going to be working out something here in your relationship. There's going to be a comeback of love, passion, and romance, or this already recently happened for some of you who are in a well-established couple, and the energy of it, it's still continuing for you in this month of October. So love is increasing for love that you have for others, and love that others have for you is increasing as very, very strongly. It feels to me like in a relationship sense, in a love relationship sense. So expect some sort of a good surprise coming to you in love. So some singles may be meeting someone new. If you are already married or in a relationship, expect some sudden new beautiful developments in the relationship that you have. And as I said, it could be a new love or marriage or a new love proposal for some of you. Now allow me to pass on to you your Akashic Records messages. I did access them on September 28. I open them with a special prayer, close them with a special prayer, and then I write down all the information. If you are interested to hear more, don't forget to click in the link down here below for a continuation of this video. If you click on the second link down here below, it's going to take you to a video that I made about how Jupiter transiting will affect your sign for the next 12 months. Karma is coming to play at last. Sagittarius, you will find yourself in a place where you were meant to be for such a long time. You may visit a place that will feel so familiar to you, because for some of you, you had a past lifetime karmic connection with this place. If anything did not feel right to you, now it will start to feel right. Other changes could take place in the workplace or related to work and work projects. It is important not to lose hope now, because something wonderful could happen as a result of these work-related changes. If you had second thoughts or self-doubts about society, now you will feel more secure and decided about what you truly want in life and how to accomplish that, and more secure in relation to society, social gatherings, or other people. The light will turn on again for you from within, from inside your spirit, inside your intuition, your imagination, inside your body. Something you have longed for, that you have or that you have hoped for such a long time. Now you will be able to accomplish that. So many of you will be achieving something very important in this month of October. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. By subscribing, you would allow me to take messages that could be important to you as well. To contact me for a private reading, you may use my website, amalightworker.com, or email me directly at amalightworker@gmail.com. So happy Halloween to you. Don't forget to click in the links below if you are interested to hear a continuation of this video, or if you are interested to hear how Jupiter will be affecting your sign for the next 12 months. Always listen for your sun sign, rising sign, and moon sign. Thank you so much. Have a great time in this month of October, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.